look at me. I know what you're feeling. I know the weight of the questions that keep you awake at night. I know the feeling of looking at your bank account, your career, or your relationships and asking, why is my life so hard? Why does it feel like I'm constantly under attack? You look at the trials in your life and you see a wall. You see a reason to be afraid. You see a reason to be weak. But I am here to tell you that you are looking at the wrong thing. You are not being punished. You are being forged. Think about it. Do you think you can build a strong body without the pain of the weight? Do you think you can develop a resilient spirit without the pressure of the trial? The suffering you are going through, the job loss, the market volatility, the doubt, the struggle to keep your head above water, that is not an attack. That is your training. That is the gym of your soul. I spent 17 years in the ditch. I've had my own version of the Joseph story, and I've had to learn how to swim across a river that kept pushing back. And I learned something that the world is terrified to tell you. You don't defeat the enemy by running away. You defeat the enemy by enduring the test. When you feel that pain, you are breaking down the old, weak version of yourself so that you can grow back into a warrior. But you cannot rush it. You cannot force the result. You have to walk slowly. You have to follow the guidance that is laid out for you. You have to trust that the trial has a purpose. Because if you don't trust the process, you will be destroyed by the very event that was meant to make you great. Stop looking for a quick fix. Stop looking for a way to turn off the pain. Instead, start asking, what is this building in me? What is this making me strong enough to handle? The market is going to crash. Life is going to shake. You are going to face trials that make you want to quit. But if you stand firm, if you hold your ground, and if you accept that this struggle is the price of the wisdom you're about to receive, you won't just survive. You will emerge as a warrior. And when you finally reach the other side, you will realize that the suffering wasn't the end of your life. It was the beginning of your victory. But understand this. The reason I stand here today, the reason I can look at the chaos of the world and the crash of the markets and not blink, is because of the warrior presence I carry. This presence isn't arrogance, and it isn't just confidence. It is a quiet, unshakable recognition that fear has no place in the life of a man who knows his purpose. When you see me, you aren't just seeing a man who succeeded. You are seeing a man who has looked into the darkness, faced the evil that tries to keep you weak, and refused to break. And that is exactly why this matters for you. You are not here just to survive your suffering. You are here to grow beyond it. You are here to become a warrior yourself, someone whose very presence makes the attacks of life recoil. When you learn to carry this presence, you stop being prey. You stop being the one who is constantly under attack, and you become the one who stands firm. My goal as your teacher is not to coddle you. It is to pull that warrior out of you, to show you that you have the capacity to be immovable. Stop asking for the trial to end. Start asking for the strength to dominate it. Because once you step into your own warrior presence, the suffering you once feared will become the very ground you stand on to conquer your future.